Welcome back to the Weird, the Bad, and the Bloody, an exclusive Nerdthusiast YouTube channel where me, Nick, and he, Nathan, decide to talk about the weirdest, baddest, and bloodiest movies of the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. But we're actually doing a bit of a crossover episode this time.
Yeah, for our other show, the One and a Half White Guys pod last year, we did an episode during Halloween because it's pretty big for both of us, horror movies. We're obviously Weird, Bad, and Bloody, a lot of horror in that, where we talk about some of our favorite movies for spooky season based on categories. And you can check out that video. It's going to come up right now. Go ahead and check that out if you want to see our other categories. But what we decided to do this time was ask some of the other content creators at Nerdthusiast for categories for horror movies. Not all of them are the biggest fan of horror movies. That's totally okay.
It is.
You know what? No, what? It's not. Let's scrap the whole episode. Let's talk about this. Never mind. What we're going to do is go down a list of the questions of categories sent by other Nerdthusiast content creators that you guys know. You can see some cameos in here. Nick, I thought we could start this off with one of our friends from Nerdthusiast, Hoagie, who runs the casino poker side of Nerdthusiast, with his question right now.
What's up? It's Hoagie from the Nerdthusiast Poker Podcast, and my question is to you. What is your favorite horror movie that includes some kind of poker playing or card playing? Mine will be from this year. I'm going to put out 2025. Sinners had a small little poker scene in it. So for 2025, that's my number one. So what is your guys? I want to know.
Horror movies with card games. Specifically, he mentioned Sinners, which was a really good one. I would have chosen that. You took it. Somebody take me.
That's extremely specific, too.
Extremely specific, but it does feature card games.
I've got one.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, Ready or Not.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
That was mine.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. Okay.
Well, no. Hang on. Let's just. I think this should be both of us.
Sure, Ready or Not, because she does have to play. Man. She does have to pull a card to determine what happens to her.
Let's talk Ready or Not. Ready or Not features Samara Weaving, our Scream Queen girl, and also Ted's daughter. No. Bill's daughter in Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Bill and Ted 3. She marries into a rich estate family, and it turns out the family, about 100...
They have to sacrifice someone.
100 plus years ago, made a deal with the devil where they occasionally have to sacrifice a member of the family where they're going to be super successful at like card games and different trinkets and stuff like that. But every time somebody new marries into the family, or I think it's just marries, but maybe it might be born, they have to play a game chosen by the devil. Some get to play chess, some get to play old maid, unless you get hide and seek.
What does it say, girl?
It says hide and seek. Are we really going to play that?
That's right. Yeah. If you get hide and seek, someone's got to die.
They basically,
you got to die.
You got to die. Turns out, it's real, or they believe it's real for the first part, and they're hunting Samara Weaving with weapons, and God, the payoff at the end is so worth it.
It's pretty good.
It's a great payoff.
It's getting a sequel.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh God, yes. Double honorable mention. This isn't a horror movie, but it does involve death. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, where they involve games, where they have to constantly fight death for the right to live at Battleship Twister. And any number, they probably play Uno. That's a card game.
I believe Colonel Mustard did it in the study with the candlestick.
Nobody cared about death.
All right, we're going into our second category here from another friend at Nerdthusiast. Let's cue it up.
Hey guys, huge fan of horror movies here myself. And just got a question for you. Of the 2020s, what is your favorite vampire-esque or vampire theme movie? I'd have to go with Day Shift. I thought it was a really unique twist on the genre and a lot of fun.
Vampire-esque movie of the 2020s. All right, I'm going to go ahead and throw out Abigail. Abigail was mine. Where they break it. It's Catherine Newton, Melissa Barrera. What's the dude from...
Stan Stevens.
Yeah, what's the dude
Kevin
from
Durant.
Euphoria.
Angus Cloud.
Yeah, Angus Cloud. They break into a mansion to like steal it and then steal stuff. And as it turns out, the little girl that's in there that they thought they were going to kidnap or whatever is a fucking vampire.
And starts hunting down and killing them.
She starts hunting down
from
all
the
of
same
them.
directors as Ready or Not.
Yeah,
by the way.
same directors as Ready or Not. And I think it's so fun because it flips it on its head. You know, it has a very Don't Breathe type feel to it where it's like the hunter is now the hunted, that type feel. But for me, I really enjoyed Abigail. I thought both Catherine Newton and Melissa Barrera did really well in it. Melissa Barrera coming off of Scream 5 and 6, and Catherine Newton just after, I think, Lisa Frankenstein. That's mine for vampire Halloween movie, because also Sinners got taken again. Somebody take me. Thanks, Hoagie. Nick, what about yours? Vampire-esque movies of the 2020s.
Morbius.
Yeah, I knew it.
No,
I was wondering.
Look, I thought yours honestly was going to be Nosferatu, so I held off
on it.
I held off on saying it. I'll give that one an honorable mention because I do personally think this one deserves a little bit of love. It's the New Salem's Lot.
Oh,
I actually really enjoyed it. It's pulpy and fun. It's like kind of like maybe if Joe Dante made a Salem's Lot movie. Okay. You can tell a lot's cut out of it, but there's some bleak gruesomeness to it, but it also has like, it's got kind of this 80s feel to it almost, you know, not only based on a time period, but I guess the way the movie's written in a certain way. Very Stephen King of it.
Yeah.
And you can tell so much is cut out of it. I might not be selling the movie very well at this point, but watch the original Salem's Lot. But I was surprised at how much I enjoyed this remake.
Our next category is coming from Ed from the Nerdthusiast Movie Podcast. Check this one out.
Hey guys, Ed here from the Nerdthusiast Music Podcast. My question is, what is your favorite soundtrack from a horror movie? I'm not going to give you mine simply because I'm not a big horror movie buff, so I don't have one. So this is a good opportunity for you to let me know of a great soundtrack so I can check out the movie.
So Ed said specifically soundtrack. So I thought we could split it, Nick. Why don't we do both one favorite unique score, original score, and then also just favorite soundtrack of a
just
movie.
Like songs?
Yeah,
sure.
Well, it could be songs and then score split. So why don't we do regular soundtrack first? What do you think?
I'll give it 2 from Dusk Till Dawn.
Dusk Till Dawn.
You got the blasters on there.
Yeah.
Tito and Tarantula gives, the best part of the movie with Salma Hayek dancing. A lot of the music is just kind of like that old kind of like country western punk ass rock and roll a little bit. You know, it sells the movie perfectly.
Absolutely.
It helps the movie settle in. Absolutely.
Oh man, regular soundtrack. My favorite soundtrack to choice, we talked about it on another show. I gotta give it to Return, man.
Oh,
Return
sure.
of the Living Dead.
Sure,
man.
why not?
It has an original score of the Trioxin 254 Trioxin. God, I'm blanking.
You heard him, boy. Fans. He can't remember.
245 Trioxin. I got it. 245 Trioxin. I got it.
245 Trioxin, it's called.
You're on thin ice.
Yeah. But I love the Return of the Living Dead soundtrack. The punk, post-punk style of the 80s, all grown in, kind of going in there. We got songs from the Cramps, the Flesh Eaters, the Tall Boys. God, it does create the atmosphere, right? When you see like zombies pop out and then it'll just go into 45 Grave as well.
It's a punk movie. Yeah. They still do Party Time at concerts, right?
Oh, I got to see them. Yeah, it was great. They got to do Party Time, which is the original song that they did a version for Return of the Living Dead, and it was fantastic.
I have an honorable mention.
Honorable mention, go ahead. For just the soundtracks, go ahead.
It's the Black Phone.
Oh, yeah.
And I really only remember the 2 songs in it, but at one point they play Free Ride by Edgar Winter Band. There's a wonderful use of Pink Floyd toward the end of the movie. And for anything else, it's like it makes that movie memorable.
Absolutely.
Scott Derrickson, actually, he's very good at picking music for his horror movies. Like you hear like some of the stuff that I don't remember if it was like a pre-existing song or he had like the composer had come up with it, but there's amazing music in Sinister also, if you remember that at all. So he's good with music and putting music in his horror.
I'll give my honorable mention as well to a one that also has a banging score, but also has a good soundtrack is Demons. Which one was Demons? Bob is
Demons.
They have, they play some Billy Idol in there, but they also have an incredible score. I mean, a lot of these like giallo type movies of like the Italians also have like banging it because usually Goblin that's doing it. But let's move to the other half of this question. Original score. Go ahead, Nick.
Look, I'll give it a shout out, but I think y'all know what my actual one is going to be. But it's Philip Glass that did Candyman.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good score.
That's a fucking good score.
But I'm sorry, John Carpenter's Halloween.
It's iconic. I can't even hate.
You can't think. I think the music is the first thing you think of if Halloween just suddenly comes in your mind.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like it has its purely own soundtrack too, and that is the score. I guarantee you're going to think of that theme or Laurie's theme, you know? Just like they all burn into you at some point.
Oh, yeah. And it's simple. It's just simple piano stuff, too, that just, it fucking sticks with you. I'll say that. My favorite Halloween specifically score is when him and Cody and his son Cody did the 2018 one. That's a banging done, redone of the score. It's everything you would want it to be, improved just a little bit more.
They have some great ones in kills and ends, too.
Oh, agreed.
The Corey and Michael one where they go kill Michelle Dawson.
Yeah.
The music in that scene, probably my favorite of the trilogy.
Mine for original score, surprise, surprise, it's also a John Carpenter one. I love John Carpenter as a composer, and it's The Fog. I think The Fog has an incredible original theme and score. I listen to The Fog probably at least once a week. It's just such a banging fucking score and soundtrack. The synthesizer use just makes me God.
It makes you God.
It makes
Do you
me
love
God.
the theme more, or is there a part of the movie that sticks out to you? Because the part of the movie that I adore is after John Houseman tells the story and the title card comes up.
Oh, yeah.
Like the score during that, I think, is
Absolutely. I think it's
perfect
when the
title card.
fog is rolling in and they have the when the fog is like slowly creeping over the town of Antonio Bay.
And it's the very intense, like,
Yeah.
rumbling.
I love that. But also the theme is also really good, obviously. You know, like it's very iconic for that.
God, the fog is so good.
It's good. Best ghost story movie. Also John Carpenter. Honorable mention that's also John Carpenter I can't fucking throw in here because not horror is Escape from New York. It is kind of horrifying though. You don't want to go down there, Snake.
They throw women in here too. They don't discriminate.
It was an equal opportunity dystopian future. Let's move on. We have some questions from the gaming side of Nerdthusiast. We got questions, and they're all the same. They answer kind of all of the same. We got questions from Wes, Latin G-Man, and Matt, and we're going to play those right now.
Hey everybody, you got Matt here from Nerdthusiast Gaming.
Hey guys, it's Wes from Nerdthusiast Gaming.
It's your boy Latin G-Man from Nerdthusiast Twitch team.
And I got a question for you guys. What is your favorite horror movie?
Based on a video game. I'm going to give you two in reverse. The original John Carpenter horror movie, The Thing, classic.
The Doom series. It really doesn't matter which one you play. They're all fantastic from the old ones. Back in the day, you would call them boomer shooters now.
I have to say Alien Isolation, terrified, hated it.
They also made a movie, starring The Rock, which was not good.
Literally never heard me scream in my life until that time.
I mean, who doesn't love The Rock? Look at this guy. Come on.
Curious to hear what your answer is.
Let me know your answer. Stay frosty, guys.
Let me know what was your favorite horror movie that was based on a video game so I can go check that out. And don't tell me it's Doom.
All right, Nick. So we got two questions in there and a couple answers. Basically, these are video games based on horror movies or games. We're going to do both. A game based on a horror movie based on a video game. And I want to put this out now, Nick. New rule. No Uwe Boll.
Oh.
No more House of the Dead. Or
I was going to say
Blood
Postal.
Rain. Or Postal. Or what else? God.
Well, I have one. If you'll, stop talking about it.
Are we doing movie based on game first?
Well, I have a movie based on a game.
All right, go ahead.
Might be a cop out.
Sure.
But you know what? I actually really like this movie.
Yeah.
Don't care for the game as much. And it's Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. I thought you'd take that. Nice. Tell me more about it.
I like a lot, like most of the Resident Evil games I've played, I've liked just fine. I really do. The first game I'm not a big fan of, and I know they're kind of like they're taking a little bit from the first game for this first movie, and it's Paul W.S. Anderson mostly doing what he wants instead of following the game to a T. But you know what? That's a good thing in my book, you know? With Mila Jovovich, who was, I don't think they were married yet.
Not yet.
Well, they had met.
Yep.
It's fun, dumb action, sci-fi horror. You can tell he's a big Romero fan watching it. Yeah. So for anything else, it's it's a B movie knockoff of like other better things, but it's so fun and it's got some action in it too with some cool creatures. If you can get past the big ugly CGI liquor.
Yeah. Mine from a movie based on a game actually came out this year, and it's Netflix's Until Dawn. I liked it. I know a lot of people didn't. I know a lot of people do not like Until Dawn.
It's like Cabin in the Woods,
yeah,
right?
it's kind. I mean, so the original game, they're trying to avoid like a Wendigo, and it's all that stuff because there's so few. And I'm sure you can agree, there are so few good adaptations from games at this point.
Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers. Well, at least from horror.
Oh, from horror?
Oh God, what do we have?
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
Actually, you know what? There are movie fans that
honorable mention Silent
there are
Hill.
people that swear up and down the Silent Hill movie's actually not bad.
Honorable mention Silent Hill. You ever think they're gonna do like a Dead by Daylight adaptation somehow? I mean, I don't know if they can because all the other characters.
But freaking game adaptations come so late to the game, so I wouldn't be surprised if like suddenly like 5 years later we got that
a movie adaptation of the game.
It would fuck hard, probably.
It would.
At least the hype for it would. I don't know if the movie would be good, but they get. It's a lot of like just regular horror icons from movies together, right?
Yeah, they have the originals. I don't know. They have original.
I'm sorry, I have
IPs.
never played Dead by Daylight.
They have original IP monsters that are in there, and they would probably have to use those. I don't know if people would let Ghostface and Michael and Chucky.
But if they did, that hype would be insane.
It would be sick, like some kind of battle royale.
Like even people who are like, I don't fucking this isn't right would be interested. I mean, look what Five Nights at Freddy's did.
Absolutely. Oh God, that's another one we could have said, but
I don't like that one. I want to see the second one mostly because my friend wants to go see it.
We're not young enough. I feel like we enjoyed I enjoyed the original Five Nights at Freddy's game, but like after like the second one, I was like, okay, like the charm's kind of over for me.
Oh no, the movie itself purely as a movie, I thought it was so boring, honestly. So
yeah,
it's Matthew Lillard.
Even with Matthew Lillard,
he's not in it enough. That's the problem.
All right, let's do the reverse of that, Nick. Let's do a game based on a horror movie.
Now we have
We have a lot of choices here, and I'm going to take the easiest out, and I'm going to go first. I'm going to take the easiest out. It's Alien Isolation. I'm taking it. It's Alien Isolation. I don't think I've ever played a horror game that quite developed the atmosphere, and it might be just biased because I love the Alien series, despite our Alien.
Romulus?
Despite our Alien Romulus review from last year, where people said that we should
face hug ourselves.
Not nice things on that review, just because we said we didn't like all the callbacks, but we liked the original stuff. All right. I don't think anything's developed quite the atmosphere that Alien Isolation did in like 2015, 2016, right there? 2014, 2015, 2016. I forget the year the game came out.
I think it was 2015.
But God, it's so playable, and it really does feel like you get into that like analog-esque style of like that early Alien movie. Love Alien Isolation, and we played it together in college when we were living together. We all played Alien Isolation together.
I think I helped once.
Did get stuck at one point for a while, like stupid idiots that we.
No, I think that's the part I actually helped.
You got us through.
I think I actually found where we needed to go.
Nick shook the game loose, and we finally got through. What about you, Nick? Game based on a horror movie?
Mine will be kind of broad. Keep in mind, I've actually never played this. I've only watched playthroughs of it more than once, but it's Jurassic Park, the game.
Oh, the Telltale
one.
Telltale adaptation. Hopefully that Survivor's coming out sometime. Universal. Anyway, back to what we were
talking
talking.
Developer. Well, you're working hard, game developers.
No,
you keep going.
We don't have an issue with you. We're mad at Universal. That's a different story. Coming back.
It seems we're mad at most people these days. It's fun. There's a lot of fun ways to die and mess up and everything. It's a very long game. And it also spawned like one of the greatest top 10 videos I've ever seen on YouTube. Seriously, we'll link it down there. It's just like top 10 deaths in Jurassic Park, the game.
Those are pretty funny.
Fun game. And shout out to Dr. Wolfula. He actually has a very fun playthrough on it of him doing commentary as well.
Alien Isolation and Jurassic Park adaptations.
Yeah. What if they made a Terrifier video game?
I don't know how you ever get that through. Quick honorable mention, the Saw video game that came out like 2009, 2010. I played that shit.
Hello, Detective Tap. I want to play a game.
I want to play a game. You won't break your controller and have to go buy a new one. Live or die. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Da-na-da-da-da.
Little 13-year-old's like, this sucks.
This sucks.
I can't believe I'm going to go outside, touch grass instead.
Timmy, if you fucking break your controller, you're never getting another one. What a wild adaptation. The Saw video game.
There's a ride in England. Yeah, you know that?
Yeah.
There's a roller coaster.
Our last one from a Nerdthusiast content creator specifically comes from Frank at the music side of Nerdthusiast. Different one this time from Ed. Watch it.
Hey guys, it's Frank from the Nerdthusiast Music Podcast. I want to know, what is your most recognizable background music in a horror movie? For me, I think it would be Jaws.
So Nick, a recognizable piece of background music that you think is for the horror. So he said Jaws. Very recognizable.
Recognizable theme.
Everyone knows Jaws. Yes, theme. But I think specifically for this, we want to answer. It's basically one of those themes where it's like, if you were walking and you started hearing the theme, you would just be like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? You'd just be like, oh, God.
It's Tubular Bells.
Tubular Bells by
from The Exorcist. If I hear the first 10 seconds of that song, then I know I don't think I'm going to live for the next 24 hours, actually.
Mother sucks cocks in hell.
What'd you say about my mom?
Scary.
Was it James? No, that's Richard Pryor. James Woods is like, suck on this. Just shoots her.
Never mind. This isn't the video, but I would talk about the scariest scene in that is when he sees his mom and it's like dead silent going up and down the subway. And I go, God, this is creeping me out.
I know his dream.
It's
his
weird.
dream after his mom dies.
Weird.
Cut to Reagan cussing a doctor out.
Yeah, fuck you.
You fucking bastard. You stuck me with a needle. Ow.
All right. I think the iconic theme that would get me, where I would just be like, fuck me, if I heard that, didn't know where I was, and I just heard the opening 10 seconds of the theme from The Shining.
You know what ruined The Shining for me, where it's no longer scary?
The fucking Simpsons?
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons, goddammit.
Mo, give me a beer.
No, not unless you kill your family.
No! I really enjoy the Shining theme. I think, especially for Wendy Carlos being really an iconic musician that uses synthesizers, being of the trans community as well, I think is so iconic that she created this score that is legendary. I think it helps you create that immediate sense of foreboding and unease that
there's oncoming
was looking
dread
to create in The Shining about a family on edge because of sobriety and alcoholism and addiction. It creates that just forebode of even when things are good, they're not that good. Even when things aren't bad, they're not good.
They can get a whole lot worse.
When things are bad, they're real bad. But when things are good, they're just not that bad. It's never good.
It's a very ghostly score.
Absolutely.
Especially with some choir in here and there. Yeah, it's like oncoming dread. Is just what's going to happen?
Yeah.
You know?
It helps create that atmosphere, especially when you see that opening shot of it, Jack driving up through, Colorado and shit. You're just like, fuck. And it's just playing.
Don't go there, man.
Don't go to the Overlook Hotel is what we've all learned. There's nothing good there. Or in Dr. Sleep, Ewan McGregor stole them all. And put him in his box.
Yeah, he let him out.
He let him out to get Rose the Hat.
Fuck Rose the Hat.
Fuck Rose the Hat, little vampire ass bitch. And a top hat.
You killed the kid from Room. Stabbed him to death in a baseball diamond.
God, that fucking scene is... oh, God, that's awful. All right. But honorable mention, the theme from the Saw.
Hello, Mr. Handel.
Because they took that theme and ran with it in every movie. It is a motif that they use, whenever the other shoe drops.
The reveal.
Surprise! I'm in on it.
That's what Crystal, my partner, told me.
Surprise! You're gonna die.
She goes. This is how it works. The subplot of a movie in Saw is the main plot of the next one. And I go, that's funny.
Well, that's how they kept it going.
Absolutely. All right, we have one last one. It's not from Nerdthusiast, but it is from Instagram when we asked a question for Nerdthusiast for the Weird, Bad, and Bloody. Which horror movie killer scares you the most? Because of what they do. It doesn't have to be a slasher, though. It doesn't have to be a slasher. It says open-ended interpretation.
It's that fucking geek from the Funhouse for me. He is terrifying, honestly.
From Funhouse?
Toby Hooper's The Funhouse.
Oh,
where
God.
the kids break into the Funhouse at the carnival, and there's a guy running around in a Frankenstein mask, and then he finally takes his mask, and he turns out he's just like this hideously deformed goblin man with red glowing eyes and sharp teeth.
Tell me where my money is. Where is it?
It's horrifying. It scared the hell out of me the first time I saw it, and I was an adult.
What year was that? Toby Hooper's
81.
Funhouse. Oh my God, dude. I haven't seen that one in forever.
Yeah, and then his handler is just like yelling at him, just like, "You're a freak, boy, you know that." He takes the mask off, he just like roars like an ape. And I'm just like, how is this guy not freaked out?
Oh my God.
Put your damn mask back on, you ugly.
Can't wait to add clips in of that guy just running around.
No, you'll understand what I mean.
Yeah.
It's a really scary reveal.
All right, mine. I'm gonna sound like a John Carpenter stan. I don't like The Thing.
Oh, you mean the alien?
The alien from The Thing scares me more than probably any other horror movie villain than I've ever seen in my life because of like the implications. It becomes and pretends to be other people.
It takes over your body in a what sounds like a really painful way.
It absorbs you and then it can replicate it. Because obviously it can talk like the regular people. So does it get all the memories of you? Does it start knowing who you are? And basically, can it take your knowledge and use the thing it's learned from you to help fool everyone else into being like, yes, that's him?
Thing takes over me. It's like, oh, this guy sucks.
That's exactly right. But I don't know. I think overall that's the thing that freaks me out the most. I have a lot of things with like identity. There's a lot of spooky, like my biggest fears have to deal with identity, because the one thing you have as a human is like who you are and what you believe and what you are. But what if something takes all that and uses it against like other people?
And you are nothing left.
Yeah, it's almost like you're tainted forever. Like even if they beat the thing, right? They're always going to remember that it dressed up as you and used what it knew from you to try to fake them out, knowing that like that's their last memory of you. They won't be able to separate the two. Does that make sense?
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think anybody's ever beaten the thing.
I don't know if they ever do. They just put it back in the ice. Well, we can't beat it now. Put it back on ice for 2,000 years.
Wouldn't it be funny if the thing was ended and turns out Kurt Russell and Keith David are actually both the thing, but neither of them realize it?
None of them know. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
I mean,
yeah, that would be an actual like comedy ending. It's just like you're both the alien and the alien doesn't fucking realize it.
And the aliens don't realize it. Yeah. None can be the thing. One can be the thing. Both can be the thing. It's kind of fucking weird to think about, but
I have an honorable mention.
Go ahead.
It's the Deadites.
Oh,
from the 2013 movie.
Oh, those are actually pretty scary.
You know what? They are really intimidating in that.
Yeah.
Thank you for acknowledging.
I
really do think
that.
they creep the hell out of me in that.
Yep. A lot of Evil Dead fans hate the remakes.
No, I think a lot of them are hella down for them.
Fair enough. I've encountered some that are just like, it's that. And I go, it's not that bad.
Well, because there's some Evil Dead fans who are like, I love first Evil Dead. And then when it gets way too comedic, I'm not into it. Hence Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness. Mm-hmm. And then those are usually the ones that are like, yo, the remake is straight up where it's at, because they just go for the horror and not the comedy.
These are our Halloween picks and recommendations for categories. I think we have something like 7, 8, 9, 10 movies each. So there's 20 movies here or so to go through. We'll throw up a list. But we're very excited that we got to work with the other guys at Nerdthusiast. We're super excited to give you some of our ideas based on horror. You want to answer some of these categories yourself? Let us know down in the comments. We'll respond from our own.
Please do.
From our own Insta and everything, and we're more than happy to keep making movies at Nerdthusiast. And
we're happy for the socializing too.
Absolutely, because we love talking about these.
So y'all have a wonderfully happy Halloween.
Absolutely,
and take care of yourselves. And we hope to talk to you all again very soon. Let's do this again.
Yeah.
But if you are not completely sick of us, Nathan and I also have another show that you can definitely check us out on called the 1.5 White Guys Podcast.
Yeah, on there we talk about all kinds of movies. I mean, it's the Halloween season, so it's all kind of weird. It's all kind of weird, bad, and bloody right now, actually, over there too. But we talk about other things, not just horror movies, not just weird, bad, and bloody. We talk about We talk about all kinds of other things over there for other movies. So go check us out over there. That will be coming up right now. We want to thank the other guys at Nerdthusiast. Thank you so much for sending your questions, recommendations, your categories for us. This is a fun thing to be able to do. We'd like to be able to do some more stuff like this, and we got to get everyone involved because it's not just one group here at Nerdthusiast. It's a bunch of us.
Always enjoy your company.
We always love the crossovers too. Every crossover episode ever has been the best. Remember when Steve Urkel showed up in Full House? That was weird. Anyway,
was that a Halloween episode?
No, it might as well have been. Anyway, have a safe, fun, happy Halloween, guys. We will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.